Once upon a time? That's seriously how we're starting these things?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Well, wouldn't you know, my sole goal in life is to be cute.
Sole goal. It rhymed.
So it did. I always speak with a melodic tone of voice to reinforce society's stereotype that women are just damsels in distress.
Fine, if you don't want to do it, then I will. Once upon a time, there was a dark indie songwriter named Snow. That's a weird name. Were your parents hippies?
Your name's Rapunzel. That is no less weird.
Yeah, but I was homeschooled. Luckily, I wasn't named like Petronella or something.
All right, well, my father, Mr. White, is not a hippie. He just loved winter. My mother, on the other hand, she has spent every second since his passing husband hunting. So I'm lucky I didn't get named Desperate Drusilla or something.
Cool. Okay, so why don't you tell our super awesome viewers a little something about yourself?
I'd rather not.
Come on! It's not like we have a choice. Okay, so we're all making these videos. First Ella, then me, then Snow, and then...
Then we all go crazy.
What? No! Sharing your feelings is a good thing. It keeps you sane. It doesn't make you go crazy.
It's bad enough that we have a camera in our common room, but now I'm supposed to share my life story with all of these strangers. I don't even like talking to strangers.
But they're not strangers. They're prospective students.
Well, we have cameras on us 24/7, and even when we turn them off, they're turning themselves back on. Who's watching this? Prospective students or Big Brother?
Dr. Blue said we need to share lots of personal information because it makes us more relatable to prospective students. Plus, if you don't want to be filmed, why are you in the living learning community?
Well, it was either live here and use my savings to buy a new guitar, or pay to live with my band and continue playing on the piece of crap I had. So I chose a guitar.
Well, I guess that makes sense. But you're here now, so turn that frown upside down. Okay, why don't we talk about your band? That seems super important to you.
I'm in the most kick-ass indie rock band you've ever heard, and I'm only willing to answer questions about it because we're in desperate need of gigs. So if you're watching, hire us, or I'll poison you.
They're called Snow White and the Something Dwarves.
7 dwarves. How do you know that, you creep?
You left a demo CD on the kitchen table. I'm obsessed with that song Glass Coffin. It's like really provocative.
Well, thanks, I guess. I'm only doing this college thing to get my mother off my back. After this, touring with the band. So start listening to us now, if you're into that hipster liking bands before they're cool thing.
What's your major?
No, I think that's it for me. I think I'm done.
No! What's your major? What's your major? What's your major?
Ugh. Fine. Computer science and technology. I really like Apple products, and maybe if we were shooting this with an Apple product, cameras wouldn't be turning on by themselves.
Okay, so I take that as music and computers. And brooding.
I'm literally about to push you in a well, so can we be done with this?
Yes, you're dismissed. Okay, so here's the real scoop on Snow. She's literally like the most gorgeous girl in school, right? But she definitely has an attitude problem. I mean, one time I saw her kick a bird. And yeah, totally, this campus has a crow infestation problem, but she kicked an innocent animal. And I've never even seen these 7 dwarves, but I guess if you're into indie music, you like to live in the underground scene. But this one time, I did see a trace of humanity when we were talking about this boy. I don't know his name, it was like Priz, or something like that, but maybe she's hoping that he'll ask her to the royal ball at the end of the semester. There's nothing like true love to break one's exterior into shambles.
What are you talking about?
What? Shambles, brambles, sambles, brambleberry ice cream from Jenny's. So good, so good.
Right.
Speaking of Priz, or Prince, or whatever, I wonder if Ella has her eyes on someone handsome and charming.
Hey, did you say my name?
What? What? No! Yes, I was wondering, how is your application going for Charming Company?
Well, actually, it's going really great. I'm using one of my mother's dresses to make this recycled vintage look, but I have to finish it by Friday because it has to be postmarked by Saturday.
And then you wait?
Yeah, and then I wait to see if I make it to the next round.
So exciting! Okay, you're hogging my limelight. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We'll see you later.
This camera is so double plus I'm good. So is this project.